Good morning. On my way to work. Yesterday I saw a disturbing video. I'm always seeing the video. But anyway, it was a white man, and he was saying how he had a set of twins. He and his wife had a set of twins, and when they was twin boys, and when one of the twins was 2 years old, the wife began to start telling the little boy that he was really supposed to be a girl, and sending him to school with dresses and painting his fingernails, and I think she was doing this after her and her husband had separated, doing stuff like this. And when he would get his son, and talk to him, his son would basically, tell him. And okay, make the story short, she divorced him over that. So they was in Texas, which I was kind of shocked, because we always say, the Bible Belt, of America. Texas happened to be one of those states. They was in Texas, and anyway, got a divorce and everything. He had, I think they had 50-50 custody or whatever. But anyway, she kept fighting it, and basically the courts were in her favor. And he was fighting it because she was trying to get the little boy castrated, because she's trying to make him into a girl. Now you see how demonic that is? Just demonic to the core. But one thing caught me, the guy said, he said that transgenderism actually started with the Republican Party. I was like, what? But my whole point is, it's both of them. It's both of them. And then who really runs this nation? Israel. Look to see who owns, most of the media, the music industry. Who's promoting it? Who's really pushing it? Need I say less? Just look to see who's doing it, who's pushing it. And that's why I said the church, need to wake up. They are so, ignorant about what's really going on, and who is who, and who's ruling who. It's sickening. I say, you be supporting that Zionist agenda. That's what you supporting. They could try to act like it, in this country, they'll put it out there to have us fighting amongst each other, thinking one party is this and one party is that. No, they all together. All the elite, they're all together. And all our congressmen and senators and political officials are bought. Yes, they have been brought. So they not serving us. They serving their agenda, the kingdom of Satan. That's exactly what they serving. And I'm like, and this man, after time that went on, he done lost custody of his children, because the wicked system is supporting that wickedness that the mother is pushing, on her child. I'm telling you. And then, I had said I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't do it. Yet, Israel is some of the most, had one of their biggest Pride Month celebrations this year. And then I was hearing that they was going to have it at the historical site that they say is Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, what type of rebelliousness is that? And this is supported by their government. So now, if we're supporting their government and we're sending our money to them, and churches sending their money over there, this is what you're supporting. Need to look into it. Don't take my word for it. You can look everything up. Just like I said, we can look it up right now before they cut access off for us to look stuff up. So you better look it up and find out for yourself. This is what y'all are supporting. Y'all are supporting a Satanist agenda. Talking about bless, the scripture says he will bless those who bless them. Yeah, the scripture does say it, but do you know who Israel it really is? Do you know who the true Israel is? Because the scripture also says he know those who say they are Jews, but they are not. They are of the synagogue of Satan. So it would behoove us to do our research and do diligence to find out, are we really blessing God's people or not? Yeah, because looks to me like all this blessing them. Are we blessed? Can we afford health care? Can we afford to go to school without all these student loans and going in debt or anything? Can we afford to get sick? But the ones you blessing, they blessed all right, because you send your money over there, and their citizens don't have to pay for all the stuff we have to pay for. So, yeah, better look into it. You might be cursing the ones who really belong to the Most High. Because my point is this: why do we always take their word for it? We always take the word of the colonizers, whoever they said is who, and whoever they said is this and that, and we allow them to label us and name us. We should know by now everything they told us was a lie. Anyway, be blessed until we meet again.